Alrighty. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab the spray paint can because I don't feel like that's illegal. That's not really illegal, and you can make 100,000 a day with it. So I'm gonna grab the spray paint can, and I'm gonna do all the spray paint locations. Make a quick 100,000. Every day I can make 100,000. I make it a little easier, and I get a free T-shirt right off a rip. Do all the daily locations for this one. So I'm going. Start grinding these jobs after that. If I might just do these jobs and then pick those up as we go. Hopefully I don't gotta do no shooting in this one. Oh, this is fully legit. We'll see what the payout's like. 5 deliveries. So the payment's 20,000. Maybe that's for one delivery. Hopefully. If it's 20,000 for the whole thing, it might not be worth it. If it's 20,000 every single time, that might be legit. This might be the best one. It's gotta not damage the vehicle. Alright, so there is people that are gonna shoot at you. I think. Hopefully not, bro. Hopeful part is no killing throughout the entire... Yeah, so there's gonna be people shooting at me. But if I just don't shoot back... I mean, realistically, I should be able to shoot back. And it's my job, and these guys are the criminals, not me. But I'm just not gonna shoot. I might not even be able to do this mission or this job. If I gotta kill him, I'm just gonna find a new session, I think. Try to go for 0 kills. I don't know if there's a way I can track that. I'll have to check my stats after this delivery. See if it tracks if I kill NPCs or not. I'm not sure. It did say 5 deliveries, so I'm hoping this one delivery is 20k. And then if it's 20k every time, I might just have to do this one. Let's not shoot back. So it's 20k. Oh, it's just one delivery for 20. That's not terrible. It's not bad at all. Alright. I think if we go to my career, as far as I'm not sure. Info and his stats. Career. It's for my entire character. That's $3 million. Kills. Crimes. Cops killed, news killed, none. Car stolen, none. Tire shot out, none. Store holdups, none. So that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Combat, shot. I have 1 kill. But I think that kill is on my other character. I don't think that counts. It says I have $3 million, but obviously I haven't made $3 million. Alright. I'm gonna jump in. I actually forgot that you can go to the casino and do the... I can technically gamble at the casino. Legally. Technically I could. That's legitimate money. We're gonna go see if we can get some free chips or do our free wheel spin for the day. I could technically just do this whole challenge at the casino. I just gotta be lucky. That job's not bad for 20. Shit, I might actually do this one. Hold on. What's this one? Bobcat? They're doing this one. I'm aiming for no kills. So as far as my stats go, there's 0 kills. No cops killed, no cars stolen. 0 kills. Or 1 kill, but that's gotta be on my other character. There's no way that's on this one. But I don't know if Bobcat security. That'll probably give me a kill. I'm just gonna go to the casino. I'm guessing you gotta protect something, so I'm not gonna do that one. Even though it's technically legal because it's my job. So I'll probably do that one. But 20k, I still think the Pharma one's probably the best in terms of make like 30,000 every single time I do it. So I'm still gonna shoot and say that one is probably the best. Or that's my top one for sure. And we're gonna do our free wheel spin. Maybe gamble a little bit. Almost at 100,000. So let's do a little bit of gambling. See if we can get a free car or something. Maybe we can sell it. Make some quick money. I'm still trying to get to the business. So if I can get a business, the first business I want to get is a nightclub. And the nightclub's about $1 million. And then after the nightclub, I think the arcade. And then after the arcade, I think we can also do this. Technically, we can do the salvage yard. So I'm thinking maybe the salvage yard first. Something with missions that I can constantly do to make money. And then the nightclub for the AFK. We'll jump in the casino, see what we can win with the spin. See if we can get anything with spin.
Welcome to the Diamond. Feel free to come in and have a good time. And of course, members get access to all the facilities
Very
of the resort.
good, Vincent. Very good. You managed
Good
not to
job.
frighten them away this time. Wonderful. We are making progress. Right this way, sir. Welcome. Welcome to the Diamond Casino, Spa, and Resort. We are finally open for business. I'm Tom Connors, Executive Director of Guest Services. Unfortunately, as Vincent mentioned, we are a
I said this
membership-only
cussing,
establishment
but
as far as our facilities
I
are
just want to do my spin, bro.
For now, membership dues are very reasonable and purchasable at reception or on our website, if that's more your thing. Ah, champagne. I'll take those. Let me show you around. Oh, the boss. Miss Baker, I'd like you to meet a prospective member. And this is Miss Agatha Baker, our general manager.
Thank you, Tom. Good to meet you. Enjoy your time with us. Tom, are you going to give them a little tour of the resort?
Of course, madam. Oh, and
Forgot how long this cutscene is, bro.
the Texans.
I should hope not. But let's talk another time.
Oh,
Okay, so come with me, please. That is where I normally work. If you come see me, I will help you get the most out of our facilities, especially for all our VIP members. Over here is our bar area, the Solitaire. That's our head bar woman, Josephine. Hey, Josephine.
Tom, hi there.
And this is our casino floor. We have all the usual games, blackjack, roulette, three-card poker, slot machines, and inside track horse racing. Now, if you're interested in the real VIP experience, you can purchase one of our exclusive penthouse condominiums. We're talking black card, premium grade, utterly unique luxury, and a remarkable home for you and your loved ones. And of course, on-the-floor bonuses and opportunities like free champagne. And that concludes our tour. If you're
I also gotta remember what businesses there all are, because I know obviously there's gonna be no glitching in this.
you know where to find me.
Can't glitch the game. I can't do any of that. I just gotta remember what businesses are the best. But for right now, I'm gonna go. We don't have any chips. There are free chips you can claim, I think, every day. I think that's how that works. Visitor bonus. Okay, we get 1,000 free chips every day. We'll spin the wheel. Yeah. This gets out of the way. Good attempt to win that car, but obviously I'm shooting for the probably the 40, the 50,000. Probably the 50,000 or the car. All right, it's got 5,000 free chips as well. All right, let's spin it. Give me the car. Give me the car. Or the 50,000. All right, free 50,000. There we go. We're back in it. All right. It's got 50,000 free dollars. We have 6,000 chips. I might go play. A couple hands of blackjack. Go to table games. I'll do a max bet on blackjack. See what I can win. That's 3 card. That's 3 card. Do a max bet on blackjack. See if we can win anything. Obviously, I can't do the save glitch with this. That wouldn't be legit. Go place a $5,000 bet. Jack. I started off pretty good. All right. All right. I'm gonna stand. I win on this. There we go. Okay. This might be the meta right here. Just sit in the casino. This might be the meta.
Let's see those bets now. Great. Bets are now closed.
See, give me something. Give me something. Give me something.
Oh, 17. We got 10.
Pretty good. Just don't have more than 17. Damn. All right.
House wins.
House always wins. Do another max bet, and then I'm just gonna go play the
5.
other ones.
10.
Fuck. I got a hit here.
Another card. That's a bust.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright, we're all out of chips pretty much. 10,000 down the drain. Might head back out. Just gonna do. What do I want? What do I want? I definitely want to try a different mission. I think like I said, the farmer one's still my favorite one. But the bank delivery mission actually wasn't bad. That one gave you 20,000 every time you do it. The only bad part is that you do it one time and then you guys drive all the way back to it. Is there any spray paint locations over here? I forgot what the locations were today. I'm gonna do all the spray paint locations too. That should be legal. Alright, there's one over here. So I'll do this one. I'm just gonna kind of do these ones as I go by them. Then we're gonna try a different job. We're gonna try, maybe we'll try the pizza delivery. Like I said, I'm trying to rack up 1 million, but I think I should do the salvage yard. I should do something where I can actually play the game. Like I can, instead of going for the nightclub, because the nightclub can get you 250K once the ATM is, or your vault is full. But there's not really much I can do with the nightclub outside of that. Once I get it set up, it's pretty much like an AFK. It's more AFK, just kind of make money. Same thing with the arcade. Because obviously I can't do the missions, like doing all the stock and supplies and stuff like that, because it requires killing, and I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer, man. I think we're gonna try pizza delivery. I'm gonna see what pizza delivery can get us. We're on a comic store on Eclipse, and last night my nemesis stole like the whole collection of mint. We can go find all the action figures as well. That might be That might be smart. I could look up all the action figure locations. Get all those locations. I don't know how much that pays. Well, I'm gonna try this pizza delivery. We're gonna give the pizza delivery a shot. See how much that makes us. Begin delivering pizzas. I know you gotta drive the moped, so that's not ideal, but I mean, whatever. We all 5 deliveries while the pizza are still hot to unlock a trade price. Alright. Let's go deliver these pizzas. I think I'm gonna go over here.
That's another exclusive on Worldwide FM. From the
How you doing?
See how much this makes us. I have to check the salvage yard. I bet you the salvage yard prices are pretty high. The salvage yard and the auto shop are pretty good. The car wash, obviously I can buy the smoke on the water. That way the smoke on the water, I can also do the 100,000 a day by collecting. And then what else? I'm not sure how much the car wash brings in though. See how much that pays us. It's 5. Okay, if we only get if we only get like 10,000 driving on this moped, it might not be worth it. It might just not be worth it. And I gotta make it all the way up there without losing all the heat. Might be like impossible. Definitely not off to a hot start with this delivery. With this job. Not a fan of this job whatsoever. I'm only racking in 2,500 every delivery. Driving around on a moped. Another car wash is $1 million. And smoke on the water is pretty close to $1 million. So that'd be $2 million to spend on those two. Like I said, I might save a bunch of money as well and wait for the next update because I'm not sure what bonuses are gonna be in the next update. I'm hoping there is a pretty good amount of bonuses. I'm also not sure how I want to do this with the net worth. I know when I go to my settings or my info, you can see how much money I've made in GTA Online. I don't know if I want to shoot for 100 million made in GTA or not, but I know my second character, I just started him, but he's made like 3.5 million. So that 3.5 million shows for both characters. So it's not really like you can 100% go off that. Or if I just want to have 100 million straight in the bank on this character, because obviously I'm gonna have a few setbacks with that. With all the businesses you buy, it's probably $10 million extra that I'll lose. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. I'm gonna go down here first. This one's so far, unless there's a bonus at the end of selling all these, so far this one is not my favorite one. This one's not doing us too hot. And my heat's running low, so I'm not sure. Like I said, we're gonna try all these jobs, see which one's the best. But if we can buy that smoke in the water, I'm trying to think. I might go collect all them action figures after this too, see how much that pays me. Because there are them collectibles you can do So if I collect all the action figures, I'm not sure how much that pays out. I have to look. I have to Google it. um, action figures. There's 100 of them. Awards. 150,000. Okay, so I'd make 100,000. I'd make 100,000 by collecting all of them, and then a 50,000 bonus. That'd be 150,000. Collecting them all. That's not terrible, but it's not good. You gotta collect 100. I might just have to collect them as I go around the map. Same thing with the spray paint locations. Just kind of do the locations as I'm doing these weird jobs. And I think I'm leaning towards buying the salvage yard first, and then doing a bunch of the salvage yard work. Salvage yard or the auto shop, probably whichever one's cheaper. And then that way I can work my way up to unlock more. Because once you have a business, you can kind of just keep running it a bunch of times.
Hey there. Can't wait to meet up later. No, I'm still around. Did you need something? Sure.
I'm really hoping there's a bonus at the end of this, because I'm not making much
Neat. Well, I like
per
everything,
delivery.
I guess.
I don't even have $10,000 made yet. And I'm on the last delivery.
Well, sure thing, sir. I'll go get it.
Yeah, with farm I'd
Bye.
probably be almost done by now, and that'd be about 32,000. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get here. We're gonna try to look and see if I can switch my. Let's see if I can switch this. Will that end the stream or not? I don't think that ended the stream or not. Can't tell. Hopefully I didn't. Alright, one last layer. Hopefully it gives me a bonus here. Otherwise, pizza delivery is not for me. If I don't get a bonus here at the end of this. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Bonus or something. If I did all that for 12,000, I might lose my mind here. Alright, we got a $10,000 bonus, but I don't think that one might just not be my cup of tea. Let's see. I gotta think about everything that I can do legitimately. Can do newspaper delivery. What is this? I can go be a forklift operator. That might be the next one we go and try is forklift operator. That is gonna be the next one we try. See how much money we can make as a forklift operator. trying to remember if any of these DLC missions have anything like we don't have to do anything. I guess I could also do like online races and stuff like that. Those won't pay out hardly anything. I'm trying to think of missions that I can do. So definitely I can do the auto shop. I can do the salvage yard. Be like a tow truck driver. And then I can do these weird jobs here as well. I can, it's gonna take a lot of grinding to get to first business, but once I get the first business, it might ramp things up a little bit. If I can get the first business off the ground, up and running, this challenge might be doable. It's gonna be getting to the first business that is annoying. I also might just have to drive around as a taxi driver for a couple hours and make money doing that, but I definitely should go do all the posters and the tag locations and make a quick 100,000. I should also do the action figures. That'd be 150,000. So that'd be 250,000. We're gonna see what forklift driving gets us. We'll see what being a forklift driver makes us. See if that makes us anything worth anything. If it's worth our time or not. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't driven a forklift in GTA. Load the goods onto the conveyor belt. I'll just pick them up, or I use a forklift. No shit, my forklift certified. Use a forklift to load 3 goods at a time onto the conveyor belt. All right. Okay, that's the. I just gotta load it onto the conveyor belt. Oh, what? Alright, bro. I'm stuck. I keep bumping into shit. I gotta get this on there. Gotta not mess this up here. I'm stuck on the box, bro. There we go. Alright, we need one more. I keep moving my left stick. Load 3 goods at a time onto here. Alright, let's see. Turn on the conveyor. Turn on the conveyor belt. How much does that pay? Didn't even get any. Actually, did that just pay me pretty good? Oh, I only made 4,000. But I do gotta keep loading, so you might get a pretty good bonus. This thing is a pain in the ass to drive, though. I will say that. So far, this one's probably number 2 or 3 on the list for my favorite jobs. Pizza delivery is last. I honestly think the bank The bank truck's not bad because it's 20,000, but you do have to deal with getting shot at. So that's not ideal. And this thing does not turn worth a shit. I'm stuck again. I'm destroying the supplies on my first day. I'm stuck. This one's pretty close to pissing me off here as well. But we're gonna complete this. We'll see what the bonus is for this. Obviously, this one feels like it's gonna take a lot of time. Moving all these products. But hopefully it's worth it. Nerdviticus is gonna get after it. It'd help if this big ass box wasn't just sitting in the middle of the. I'm stuck on the box again. Oh no. You just can't make sharp turns. Got this one right here. Bam. Send them on our way. Another 4,000. I don't know what sets complete means though. It would be so much easier if this box wasn't in a way. It says 0 out of 5 sets complete. Are those like boxes of the same stuff? That might be what sets are. I might be doing this wrong. I'm gonna grab all the art ones right here. So this one's got art on it. So if I grab all the ones that have art on them, is that a set technically? Maybe I get a bonus for that. I can't even pick this one up. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab all the art pieces. If there's another art one over there. It's definitely these redwood. There's the TVs. There's 1, 2. 1, 2 TV. I might have messed this up. There might be sets you have to do. Okay, there's 3 TVs. We're gonna do the 3 TVs. The ones with the TVs on them. We'll see if that's a set. So I'm not sure what set means. But it says 0 out of 5 completed, but 2 out of 5 vans loaded. It's the first day on the job, so can't be picky. Shit. Okay, counterfeit goods set. Yeah, that's okay. So I was doing this completely wrong. So there's probably a bonus if you put all the sets on there. I just did that completely wrong, but whatever. So far, this ain't my favorite one anyway, so definitely not as bad as the pizza delivery. I say I can't go down with it. All right, we're gonna find one more. The other TV one was over here, I think. Was there not 3 of the TV ones? Oh shit! I thought there was 3 TVs, but there's apparently not. or counterfeit goods. But I guess there's not. Shit. So I just completely botched this from the start. I just didn't do this right at all. I guess we're gonna have to load some art up on her. I've none of the sets delivered. I do have $12,000 available. This might be the worst one. This might honestly be this one. 12 G's and I gotta drive this thing with this big box just sitting right here. I might just call her. Take the 12 G's and I'm out, man. Take the 12 G's and that's it for me. I'm good. All right. Night shift. So I guess there's a night shift bonus. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like I said, this is gonna be very annoying until I can buy a business. Once I get a business, then we're up and moving. But I gotta be able to get an auto shop. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. This is already pretty freaking annoying. How much is an auto shop? Salvage yard? The salvage yards are 2.4, 2.6 mil. Okay. Salvage yards are expensive. The nightclub is 1 million for the cheapest one. I'm probably gonna buy the cheapest one because I don't think there's a difference if you buy the more expensive ones. Salvage yards. Where's the auto shops? Or do I have to unlock the auto shop? I think the offices. I think I can technically do the offices or the agencies as well. What are the agencies in GTA 5? I know the agencies. A purchasable property in GTA Online that serves as a headquarters for Frank and Clinton's Celebrity Solutions business that provides high-paying VIP and security missions. How to buy the auto shop? How do you buy the auto shop? How to buy auto shop? Visit the Ellis Car Meet. Watch the introductory cutscene. You can purchase a property from Maze Bank foreclosure for 1.6 to 1.9 million. Alright. So we're looking at 1.9 million for the auto shop. The agency I think we can technically buy if we're doing it legally. But I'm starting to wonder if I should just, I don't know. I don't even have close to enough money for any of them anyway. But I'm wondering if I can. I'm wondering if it'll be worth it at all. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm gonna go try. All right, we're gonna try the fire. So far, I probably got farm at my 1. Probably got group sex at my 2. Pizza deliveries at the bottom of the list. Newspaper's probably gonna be at the bottom of the list. I haven't tried security yet. I haven't tried firefighter yet. This conveyor belt, this forklift driver, that's way at the bottom. That might be worse than the pizza delivery. I'm working a 9 to 5 in GTA 5 online, bro. This is outrageous. Oh. What? I think special cargo is illegal as well. Technically, you're stealing car, or not? You're technically buying it. But we're gonna try the firefighter. We're gonna try it. And of course, our mechanics taking money out of our pockets. We'll try the firefighter. We will go be a firefighter. I'm guessing I could do the bail offices too, because that's like bounty hunting as a cop. So that's not bad. Unlock a bonus reward for doing 25 jobs. Okay. Well, we're officially in the legal businesses. Keeping it with the fire truck. We'll see how much this one pays out.
Received, Elburo 15. I have you on the assignment. We have an incident involving an oil tanker with calls for an emergency response to repress all flames. Coordinates are with you now.
Alright, 7,500 for extinguishing a fire. Let's get after it. I'm not gonna turn the siren on. That would get pretty annoying. 75. This one might not actually be bad, especially if I can just sit in it. So I don't. This one, especially, the ones I like are the ones where you don't have to restart. So there's not a set number of jobs. Like, I can technically do this as long as I want. And if the payout sticks around 7,500, if it doesn't drop under 5,000. This one might be my new favorite one. And then, so the auto shop is 1.6. The nightclub, I do want to get the auto shop or the salvage yard first though. Because obviously, I want a mission where I can do something. You know, I don't want... The goal is to end up not having to spam this and be able to spam go between like a salvage yard, but you know, an auto shop. When there's nothing to do with the salvage yard, go to the auto shop. When there's nothing to do with the auto shop, probably do the customer or the celebrity solutions with Franklin. And then I could even get the car wash up and going. I can do all that. So that's not, I mean, that's not bad. And the payment does drop. Okay. We pretty much just got to spray this whole area. See how well we do. Your payment does drop as you damage the vehicle, or if you're just late to the job, I guess. So for some reason my damage is down, or my payment went down from 7,500 to 7,100. Okay, I guess it goes down if the longer it takes. So that's a quick 7,000. That's not bad. That's not bad.
This is a utility emergency. Elburo 15, sending you the location now. Please proceed immediately and with extreme caution.
Yeah, this one's a gas leak. 7,500 once again. If we can get there quick enough, 7,500 every time. That's not bad. That's not. This ain't a bad job, especially since you can stay in the fire truck. Not a bad gig. That's not a bad gig at all. Making our money legit. Making our money legit. So if I wanted to make $1 million, I would technically have to do this about 150 times. 150 times, 150 jobs. If I add on the spray paint locations, If I add on the spray paint locations, it'd be an extra $100,000 every single day. That definitely helped me get to the goal of buying it. I can also do, oh shit. I can also do the action figures. That'd be 150. I don't remember what other go up here. Obviously wants me to go up here. I don't remember what other collectibles there are in the game that have been in the game for a while. I'm trying to remember. Out of the damn way. Trying to remember what other collectibles have been in the game before, because obviously it's a brand new character. So with the brand new character, I can pretty much collect everything that has ever been added in a GTA for a bonus. Just gotta go shut off this gas leak. Shut off the gas leak. Alright. Put on my gas mask. Go shut off the gas leak. Do I do that? Okay, probably right here. Shut off the gas leak. Quick 7,000. Bam. Hopefully I don't have to do anything else. That's 2 jobs.
We have a residential building in need of investigation. It is not yet known whether the structure is occupied. Please attend at this location.
Got a new one over here. I think after I do a couple of these, I'm gonna go do the spray paint locations. I'm gonna begin doing the action figures. Those are all legal. Once again, I'm just trying to go for no kills, no cops killed, no civilians killed, no laws broken, no wanted levels, no stolen cars. We're getting fresh out of here. Now, even maybe if I make enough money, I might be able to do... I just might be able to do a... Might just be able to do the penthouse if I have enough money. Not that I'd want to risk gambling all my funds, but if you're good at it, you just might be able to, you know. Just might be able to make some money like that. But right now, I'm gonna focus on putting out this fire. This fire out. Fuck. What's good, Marin? Yeah, you can get a shout out, bro. I'll shout you out in the next video. I don't know how to get up on the roof. Hopefully I can just do this. I don't know how this is supposed to work here. I was on it for a second. There we go. Okay. There's no way to really get up on the roof though. Let's do that. It's not going down when I do that. This is... It's pretty annoying. Alright. Yeah, let's bring it down a little bit. Let's gotta get this side. I'm not too sure how it wants me to get this fire rate. Oh, probably on this side. Alright, it's another fire out.
Elbero 15,
It's another fire out.
a civilian has been spotted in the building. Get them out, but only when it is safe to do so.
I'm gonna take out a civilian. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation 5. I hear him coughing. Where is he? I didn't make like, any money from this. I went down probably $1,000. All right. This one might not. This one's not bad, but 20,000 is not bad. But
We have an outdoor fire.
I'm gonna quit this one.
Potential spread. We need that fire knocked down.
Fail to help the people save.
Elbero 15, you're on a break. Take some time, alright? You'll be back on the job.
I don't have any outfits saved. All right, let's get a car. I should go do all the locations, but I don't know if I wanna do all that. Secret serve. I'm trying to figure out if any of these missions are like legal or not. Obviously, I'm going for the no kills. No nothing. It's also treasure. I'm gonna look up how much the treasure. Which is off. Yeah, I have the PS4 version. So my PS5 version is the PS5 version I play on is like my legit accounts. So I don't have I have the PlayStation 4 version. So if I jumped on the PlayStation 4 version, I could play with you. Which I'm typically on the PlayStation 4 version if I'm recording videos or if I'm recording glitches or anything like that. Just simply because I just have all my money's on that account. Which one? We haven't done the newspaper, but I'm gonna guess that the newspaper is pretty bad as well. I could do the action figure locations. I could go do the spray paint location. I'm gonna go do the spray paint location. It's over here. I complete all those. I can make 100. Make 100 doing all those. $30K subs. Yeah, I used to post a ton back in the day, and then I took a couple years off. I didn't post anything. I kind of stopped playing video games for a little bit, but I'm trying to get back into posting more. I have been playing a lot more recently, so back when the money glitches were a big thing, that's what I was posting. Yeah, if you want to add me at any time, I got my PlayStation profile right here. Yeah, I got the PS4 version, so that's the one I'm typically on. But that's my profile name if you ever want to add me and run some GTA. You ever want to do that? Otherwise, I'll throw it in chat too. So we're sitting over 200K now. Might go try the security. I'll go try the security. But as far as money goes right now, I think I'm more of a fan of this one, the group sex. But I'll go try Bobcat Security. Let's see how much that pays. Once again, I'm trying, those of you watching, I'm trying to save up enough to buy the salvage yard first as a business. For my first legal business. That way I can, the salvage yard, the only bad part is that the salvage yard at least itself is around 2.5. The auto shop though is 1.6. So if I can get an auto shop, I think I'm gonna do the auto shop first. That way I can have something to grind. And then obviously I want to get the nightclub. Oh shit. Obviously I want to get the nightclub. For the AFK money. And then I think I'll do the celebrity solutions. It's the nightclub, your stock can get up to 250,000. We're sitting at 232 right now. That's not terrible. We're just starting out. It's not terrible. I just gotta find the one I like and then keep spamming that. We'll do security. What is the name right now? Yeah, it's your right now, bro. Take a guess. It's this one. Maybe. Is it this one? Blah, blah, blah. I got you at it, homie. Wait, this one's a drop off. Okay, this one's like the... Okay, I thought this was like running security. This one's not bad. I could get used to this one. Okay. This is just like Bobcat security. This one... Out of my way, bro. How does that high? The reason I don't like these ones is that I have to drive all the way up there for one delivery, get out, request my car, and then drive all the way back down to even start a new one. But after this one, I think I'll just go do all the tag locations. And then... After tag locations, I don't even know what to, I guess I just gotta grind these these shitty jobs. What's good, toughest? How you been, homie? Yeah, well, I can't get in an accident because it decreases the value. I got RP. Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm going for no kills in this, too, so I'm not going to shoot these guys. Hopefully not. Hopefully I don't die. This thing is bulletproof, so I mean... It's not like they can do anything. Appreciate it, Marin. Appreciate the sub. Hopefully you stick around for the journey to 100 million. Legitimately. Legally. I do post a bunch of different GTA content as well, so hopefully you enjoy some of those videos. Make a quick 18. Oh. It's getting bumped, bro. It's... Oh. Yeah, so after this one, I'm gonna go do the tag locations. It should put us near 400,000. I might do the skydive. I think if you do the skydiving, I think that almost pays you 250 if you max it out every time. So I might go do the skydiving missions as well. And then I'm not sure from there. I'm not sure. I think I might just grind the pharma missions. There's a guy parked in my spot, bro. Guy parked in my spot, man. It's unbelievable. There we go. Here we go. 18,000. Bang. Let's request our car. I think the skydiving missions, if I'm not mistaken, skydiving missions pay pretty good. You can earn up to 150,000. For completing all 10 a day, you get 50,000. You get 100,000 for completing all of them. You get an additional 50,000, or you get 100,000 for doing all 10, and then you get 50,000 on top of that. And then you can get an additional 50,000 if you gold medal each one. All right, I think we're gonna go try to gold medal each mission, or each skydiving mission. We're gonna attempt it. We are going to attempt that. Just sucks that I'm stuck walking around in a... I don't know how long it takes. I've never done the skydiving missions, so... Hopefully it doesn't have me like flying a helicopter up there. Hopefully it just spawns me up top. And then hopefully I can gold medal it. Too broke for the Mark II. That's fine. Everybody's got to start somewhere. The Mark II is definitely a good investment though. Oh shit. I don't know what gold... Alright, we already failed this. I'm gonna retry that. I don't know what gold medal... I'm guessing the gold medal is completing it under a minute 30. I'm guessing you gotta go through all these. This might actually not be bad. If I can do this under a minute 30, go through the center of each one of these. I don't even know if you have to hit these. I don't know if I had to retry that or not. Yeah, Baron, I also post the best. I keep I keep everybody up to date on all the weekly challenges and everything like that for making money. So just make sure if you have that bell turned on every time I post a video, it's typically something to do with the best ways to make money in GTA 5. So I'm sure you won't be disappointed with that. A quick way to make money here is doing what I'm doing, these little challenges throughout the map that they have daily. These challenges, like I said, this one, if I do all 10 of these and I gold medal them, I can make 150,000. And they reset every morning or every night. I might get this done in a minute 30. I just missed the last one, bro. What? And I didn't get it done in a minute 30. And I just missed that one too. How are you supposed to lane in a minute 30? What? I only got $1,000 because we didn't hit all the checkpoints. Oh my goodness. We gotta get our whip back in. Oh, I only got $1,000, so I just wasted pretty much. I could redo it. I don't know if I can get under a minute 30 though. I'm not good at parachuting. We'll go do all the. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Back in the day, I used to play with a bunch of subscribers, and most of them didn't have mics, so there's no worries about that. I think I'm gonna go back to doing the. You test drive purchase vehicles. Bobcat security kind of sucked. The LS car meet kind of sucked. I'm not a mercenary. I'm a regular guy. It's not really much you can do. I guess I can go do all of the spray paint locations. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. The skydiving, I sucked at that. I was completely ate at that. I guess we're gonna go. We'll go get all these out of the way first. Get our 300,000. And then look for some different jobs to go do. Summer breaks, you can see me a lot. Bet. Yeah, I got a bunch of. I know on my PlayStation, on my PS4 one, I got a bunch of stock and stuff to sell. So if you ever need help making any money, I can definitely help you out. All my businesses are pretty much filled. I don't need the money. Or if you just want to run some heists, I got all the heist setups and everything. So I can definitely help you make some money. On the PlayStation 4 side of things. Let's see any shores, but I'm not gonna go do that one. I did the one under the bridge. Let's go do. Rags to riches. Just getting after it, man. Just getting after it. Trying to think of what other legal things there are in this game. Yeah, you can do. I really just need to start. Like, I just need a couple million to start out. And if I can get a couple million to start out, I'll be fine. When did you start playing? What age? I started playing, I want to say right when the game came out, or like a year after the game came out. So it would have been 2014. I'm 20 years old right now, so I would have been, what is that? It's 12 years ago. That's 12 years ago. Damn, that is 12 years ago. So probably around the age of 8 or 9, I started playing. Because my brother had his console over at my house, and I'd jump on. I started playing in GTA 4, and then GTA 5 came out. I didn't have my own console, so I didn't play it when it came out. But eventually, I got my brother's console, and I jumped on with him all the time. So, or whenever he wasn't home. Started at 5. Your uncle had GTA 5? Yeah, sir. That's pretty much how I started. Yeah, one of my family members had it, and I just started playing it. I was addicted to it. I'm super pumped for GTA 6 though. Super pumped for that. That's the first one that I'll play on release. Hopefully I can do a lot more of these live streams and stuff like that as well. But we're gonna go do all the tag locations. So we're sitting pretty good right now. We're almost at 300,000. We should be almost close to 400,000 after we get all these. And really, this might just take a couple days just pumping these tag missions. I could go do the action figures, but there's 100 action figures, and it's only for 150,000. So I'm not sure if I want to do all the action figures. Maybe if I get up to like 1 million and I need a quick 150,000, maybe I'll do them. But also, if I just stick with doing these, it's not bad. Forgot where the last location was. Where was the last? What's the last tag location for the day? I think I did the one in Sandy. I did the one. I'm doing the one in Sandy Shores right now. I got both the ones up top complete. Did the ammunition. I did the bridge. Oh, no, I didn't do the ammunition. I did the one in Los Santos. Okay, I know where the last one's at. So I'll be able to make a quick 100 right here. One of these ones. Oh, the poster's not over here. Poster's at the bottom. This was yesterday's. Where's the other one? Oh, it's at the bottom. It's over here. This was yesterday's one. Fuck. I can't make 2 mil killing. You're gonna make 100 mil. That's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. So I'm hoping. I got a lot of time on my hands. I got too much time on my hands. So I'm hoping that I can get it done. Hopefully. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure if I'll lose my mind before the end of it, and I'll just give up. But hopefully, the plan is not to give up. The plan is to get to 100 million. Also, I won't be buying anything, so it's not like I'll need to buy. If I can get to 100 million, all I have to buy is the businesses. The business expenses will be the worst part. As far as doing the businesses and how much days do you think you're gonna make it? I couldn't even tell you. If I made $1 million today, so this is day one technically. I started this at like 3 a.m. But I went back to bed, so it's not like I've been playing since 3 a.m. So I think if I could get this done in 60 days, if I grinded this out for 60 days straight, I would say my table would be around 60 days, because obviously the ultimate goal is once I get the businesses going, or once I have the businesses, if I shot for $1 million a day, that'd be 60 million in 60 days, which is easily, like right now I can make $1 million in a day. I say that like it's easy, but I mean, with just starting, just a couple hours, I made close to 400. So if I have the businesses, I should be able to make 2 million a day, which would cut it down to 50 days. And it probably will take me 10 days to get all the businesses, but I could probably do more than 2 million if I grinded it. I might have to bend the rules. I might have to do like the agency technically has killing, but you're a VIP. I think I should change it to anything that doesn't involve getting a wanted level. So if I'm doing like the bail office, like if I buy a bail office for 2 million and I'm technically working as a cop, that should not count as me being a criminal. But we'll see how much we can actually rack up once we get the businesses. Right now it's actually not that bad. Because if I can do the pharma cells for a little over 30 grand, and if I can do that 10 times a day, that should take around an hour, maybe 2 hours to complete that. And then once I get the AFK businesses going, 4 stars. The goal is no stars, so no stars at all. I actually wonder if that transfers over. If I go to my stats, because the thing with my career is right now it says I've made 4 million, but I haven't made 4 million on this character. This character is only made, so the characters, the money made transfers over. So I gotta really like remove pretty much all that money. And then I don't know if it shows your max. Oh, crimes. Cops killed 0. Time spent with a wanted level 0 seconds. So that doesn't transfer from character to character. That's a single character. This one claims I've made 4 million. I have not made 4 million on this character. I don't think. No, I have not. I'm level 7, so most likely have not done that. Make sure you guys like the stream as well. Welcome if you guys are brand new. This is road to 100 million legally. This is day 1. So we're just starting off. Right now we're doing all the tag locations to make a quick $100,000. And then after the tag locations right here, this should be my last one, I think. Should be. I think that's the last one. I should get a t-shirt with this. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's all 5. Okay. I didn't get my 100,000. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Base bank, we'll deposit that. Base bank account has been credited with 25,000. That's for completing that. Alright, we're sitting at 322,000 right now. I gotta figure out what I want to do next. If I want to, let me chat GPT this real quick. Give me a second. What are all the legal ways to make money in GTA 5 online? Ranked best to worst. I guarantee you it puts that pizza job at worst. That job sucks. I couldn't stand doing that pizza. I made $10,000 in like 10 minutes. It's unreal. Salvage yard does robberies. The salvage yard, I can't do the robberies, even though the robberies are like 500K per robbery. But I can use the tow truck. I also technically think I can buy a bunker. Because I think the bunker, you source your own supplies. Or you like make your own supplies. If I'm not mistaken. Like if I bought this bunker, that's 2.3, but I'm pretty sure the supplies are like made and then you sell the supplies. You can help me? I'm not sure how many duos you can do. Obviously, there are bail offices up here. These ones are probably cheaper. Yeah, these ones are all cheaper. I'd probably have to look for something at blank. I could buy a clubhouse, but the clubhouse I can't do anything with. I could buy a facility. I don't know, that might be a bunker. This is a facility. Facility I probably can't buy. The bunkers I'm gonna guess that I can buy. I could do the chop shop. Could do I could do the agency. I could do the bunker. Obviously, I want to get a nightclub. The nightclub is one of my top priorities. But I'm not sure. Nightclub, like I said, it's only $1 million, but the setups and everything to get the popularity is more expensive than it is not. If that makes sense. Could do, what are the collectibles? There's got to be more collectibles in this game that I'm missing. There's daily collectibles, and then there's got to be collectibles. Got to be some other collectibles that I can do. I can't do the stash houses. I can't do the hits. I could do export requests. I could do the exports. Madrazo's exporting. Available after reaching rank 8. Steal it. Oh, I can't do that because I have to steal it. I could do the weekly time trial. The weekly time trial does give you 100,000 if you complete it. So I could buy a bike and do the weekly time trial. I don't think I could complete this in this car. But that would be a quick way to make 100. Good thing next to MZ. That's the time trial, ain't it? Yeah. You're thinking what I was thinking. And then I can start up the car wash. The one thing I did miss, I should have done this challenge earlier because the car wash was 5 times money and rep. That also comes into big play here. Is there's a weekly update every Thursday that adds a bunch of different bonuses and stuff into the game, and sometimes those bonuses are for the jobs, like say I was doing the pizza job. Maybe the pizza job will pay 2 times money and 2 times rep, because I know the car wash was doing like 5 times money, 5 times rep for the legal car wash work. So that would be one where if they had a week of that, it would pretty much just be me grinding for a week straight, just doing all those missions. But we're gonna try the time trial. Maybe I can do it in this car. Otherwise, I might have to buy a motorcycle. But it might be worth buying a fast motorcycle. It might be worth it. I just have to not crash. As long as I don't crash, I'm good. I'm gonna turn around. The weekly and daily challenges. Yeah, the weekly challenge. Weekly challenge this week. is the earn 500 selling special cargo. But for special cargo, technically, I could do that. I could buy an office. Oh shit. It doesn't have it marked on the map. Oh boy. It's about to be very bad. Technically, I could do the cargo and I could just have my employees source everything. It would take longer for the cargo to fill up. I just have to have my employees source everything. But with me just starting right now, I don't know if it's worth it. Oh yeah, you're right. I can restart it and then I'll have the waypoint. That shows you how many time trials I've done. I remember doing it. I remember doing one of them back in the day. That was it. All right, let's see if we can complete this one. I don't know if this car is fast enough at all. Probably not, but maybe. If I can make a quick 100, that's worth it to me. And I'll be at 420,000. We're making good time right now, actually. It's not bad time. I just gotta not crash the car. Actually not doing good on time at all. I said a tree. No, I didn't. Look at me. Okay, this ain't bad time. This ain't bad time. This ain't bad time. I just gotta not crash. And with the way the NPCs drive in this game, that's gonna be the hardest. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, bro. He's on my ass. He's trying to take me out. As I'm saying it, the NPC tries to take me out. I guarantee you I hit something right here too. Look at that. Look at this guy. It's unfathomable. Face review? I've done face reviews before. I got a webcam. I might use it for these streams. I'm not gonna get this. I gotta get a motorcycle or something. I mean, yeah. Fuck this guy, bro. That's unreal, bro. I say one thing and then the NPC swerves in front of me. Oh my goodness. Is there a free bike I can get? Motorcycles. I can buy a pizza delivery bike for 146,000. I mean, that's just unreal. These prices. I can get the Shih Tzu. Actually, this might not be bad right here. 15,000. I got less room for error. Which one's better? This one or top speed? This one top speed. Okay, we're gonna buy this one. We're gonna see if we can get this time trial done or not. I'm gonna put that one on there. Okay. We just spent $15,000. We're 15,000 in the drain now. But we'll see if that bike can get us to the promised land. I gotta put the waypoint. Or moved the waypoint. Let's get the waypoint back. If I do I think I could do it on the bike. I could take sharper turns. I don't have as big of a area to smoke somebody. But also if I do run into anybody or anything, pretty much a guaranteed restart. Croatian, so my English is, it's all good, man. It's all good. I don't mind. I do not mind. Let's see if we can get the mechanic up. We're gonna try it on a bike. I think this is doable on the bike.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
That's unreal that I said something and right as I said something, the NPC just drives right in front of me. Or swerves in front of me. That's ridiculous. I hope he didn't put it up top. It better be on the bottom. It's right there. Okay. All right, we're gonna try to smoke this time trial right here on the bike. No upgrades on it. Just straight bike. This might work. This might work here. My driving kind of sucks, but hopefully it's not that bad. I'm gonna go right off the bat here. Spin it this way. Come around like this. I gotta not hit anything. I just fucked it up, man. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. This might be harder than I thought. Bike's got no upgrades on it. I got nothing. Just launched it. Yeah, the bikes you fall easy, bro. Oh god. It's doable. That's doable. If fuck. Alright. This is doable. I just gotta not run. My driving stats, also since it's a brand new account, like my driving stats suck. There's no good. I don't have good driving stats at all. We're gonna go right again here. Might be the move. Why did it just try to take me? I gotta lock in here. I don't even know if I'm gonna get it with this. The time seems to be going quick. This might be doable here. This might be doable. Got a minute left. Hardest part is going to be getting up this without crashing. This thing's just not moving up this hill. There's no way. No way I get this. I got 20 seconds left. It's got to be a way that I have to go up that hill. Fuck it. I might have just clutched this actually. I might have just clutched this. Oh my god. That's a 300,000 right there. This ain't free. I just clutched that. That's not bad at all. There's no way I was making it up there if I went up the actual thing. If I went up the road, There's no way. I just clutched that. You fucking jeez. There we go. 300,000. So far we made 200,000. Free. We're at 409. I swear I was just at 420. Oh no, I was at 422 if I completed that. I can't do the. Could just go back to doing the missions. I'm trying to figure out if any of these are Agent 14, gun running, bounties, smugglers, no. I don't think these geocaches pay anything. Maybe a couple thousand, but nothing insane. Races, I could do races. I think some of the races might be double money right now. Check. Also, technically, I could do some of these. I'm trying to remember detective story. I mean, I could do these missions, but the missions have you killing. But technically, the detect or the at least the which one is it? The Polito-based slasher. You're a cop, so technically that's illegal, right? Is that legal in everybody's book there? Like if I'm a cop and I'm taking out a criminal, that's still legal, ain't it? That's how it works, right? And I think this one pays 80,000 every time you complete it, or like 62 or something like that. I know it pays good money. I just don't know if it's worth it. I might just have to do the races. Technically, I mean this ain't like a 0 to 10 million. This is 0 to 100 million. So I think I can stretch it a little bit and say that technically, as long as I don't have, especially if I plan on doing the bounties. So if I plan on buying the bounty spot or the bail office, technically I'm a cop. So technically, if I'm doing Polito Bay slasher, technically I'm in uniform and I'm just protecting and serving legally. And it's good money. I'm thinking about it because that one pays good, but I don't want anybody complaining. There goes Simeon calling. Okay. I don't want anybody complain. I also don't have any guns. Oh, I have a pistol. But I think it gives you a gun. Yeah, it gives you a gun. And the mission's easy to do and you get it done pretty quick. And I can keep replaying that. All the other ones are annoying. Technically speaking, we're gonna play that mission. I'm doing it. That's legal. That's legal money. That's not false. If I'm a cop and I have to protect and serve, then I have to protect and serve. It's not illegal, I don't think. I'm a firefighter, I'm a cop. Sometimes push comes to shove. Sometimes you have to do it. I'll take the police car. And I get armed. There we go. And this mission's quick to do too. As long as it's still 4-time payout. I think it's still 4-time payout. Pretty sure. I don't think it changed. I think. The Epsilon one. I remember when I first did these on my other character. the Epsilon program one where you gotta go and they're shooting firework launchers at you. That one took me like 20 minutes to do. I was losing my mind doing that one. Cause I just kept dying. Like I would go on like 5 death streaks with no kills. Cause you gotta run at these guys with a hatchet. And you got like 30 people shooting firework launchers at you. And then I'd get up to them and I'd swing at them. And it wouldn't hit them. And if you fall to the ground, that's it. Like you're pretty much dead. Oh, shit. So technically, if I'm playing as a cop, it's legal. It's government money. Oh shit. If I don't get stuck on this hill, I'm stuck on this hill, bro. Oh my god. Up the hill. If this pays out 60,000, I might just grind this. I might just repeat this one 10 times, make my first million. It's like doing rooftop rumble all over again. Fortunately, I gotta kill this guy. But it is what it is. I'm a law enforcement officer. And I'm just doing what I gotta do. Alright, I'm just doing what I gotta do. I guess there's no turning back now. So I just popped them. I think all I gotta do is go kill the 3 guys, and I think that's it. As long as it's still 4 times money and 4 times rep, I should be good. See, this one's just right down the street too. I think this one's far. Just gotta get there. Send it off this hill. Oh shit. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd for sure. A big time nerd. Nerd when it comes to certain things. I'm a dumbass when it comes to things like school. But if it comes to video games and anything that really doesn't matter, I'm a nerd. So I'm just gonna run up and pop these 3 guys. Just like that. 10 countries from Europe. Listen, if you told me to name 10 countries straight up, I would probably say Europe as a country, but let me try. I'm Polish. So I just went to Polish Fest. So I believe Poland is in Europe. That is in Europe, right? Poland. So I'll say Poland. I'll say Poland, Germany. Germany's in Europe. Is France? I don't think France is a country. France might be a country. France. What's the? I just saw a map of it. No, Poland's on my forehead. What's that? What's that mean? That's a country in Europe, ain't it? Bosnia. Hmm. Oh my, Europe. Is Croatia in Europe? Croatia might be in Europe. That's 4. I said France. I'm not positive about France. England? Is England a country, or that's technically in Europe? England? I just asked if England was a country. England's not a continent, so it's probably a country. I'm guessing. I don't know. I couldn't tell you anything else. They all got weird names. Bosnia, France, Ukraine, Norway, Ukraine. I didn't know I should have got Ukraine. UK, Spain, yeah. Portugal. I was just watching the World Cup. Most of these are in the World Cup anyway. And I just completely botched half of them. This one only pays 40,000, so that's not that good. But at least you're a police officer. I think if I did the detective story, that's technically killing people. As a police officer, it's my duty to help a civilian. So this technically is legal. I'm trying to think, because I think there's like 4 of them that pay 80,000 every time. This one's paying 40,000. The thing with this one is you can get it done pretty quickly. You can keep going. Is Croatia in Europe? Oh yeah, Croatia. You said Croatia. Yeah. Are you from Europe, or do you live in the United States? I was not a It's my mom's side of the family that's from Poland. So yeah, I'm a little Polish, but I've never. What's her last name's Kashantz. They do have weird last names. I saw a lot of weird last names when I was at the fest this past weekend. There were a lot of people wearing like shirts with their names on them. And they were fairly weird names. I know a lot of like my cousins and stuff. Are you asking me how to pronounce that? Oh shit. Croissant? Oh, are you talking about the last name? So it's Kashantz. Kashantz. It sounds about the same. Kashantz. It's my mom's maiden name. I'm not gonna get there. I'm not gonna get there before the slashers. I fucked up. I'll just botch this whole process. Unless I can get up this hill. Ah, fuck. Kashantz. Yeah, they got some weird last names. I don't claim Poland. I guess technically I have to. But it's not my. I tried whatever. I don't know what it's called, like a Paraguay or something at the fair. It's supposed to be like a Polish food. It wasn't half bad. History was A plus. Yeah, my history was pretty good. I did a year of college. History was about the only class that history was one of the only classes I actually passed. Forgot what this cop car was. It's over here. Yeah, history was one of the only classes that I passed in college. And I didn't go to a single class. It was an in-person class at like 8 a.m. in the morning. And I didn't go to a single one. And I still passed. I did a year of service in college. And that was enough for me. I passed business. And then I failed English. I failed math. No, I did. Yeah, I failed math. I failed public speaking was what I had to take for my English class. And I failed public speaking because I dropped an F-bomb in the middle of my presentation. And I didn't know there was a presentation due, so I drew it up in like an hour. While everybody else was presenting, I was making my presentation. And it was like a month-long presentation. It was supposed to be a month long. And I did it in about 1 hour. So that's probably why I failed. This guy just not dying? Or what? This guy just wasn't dying. Technically, this is all legal. If you guys are just joining the stream, hit that like button. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Turn on those notifications. We got 48,000 for that one. I head back to GTA Online. This one's not bad. I might just have to grind this one off camera for a little bit. I don't think I can do the scramble heist. Steal the money from Fleeca Bank. Probably not. Running the gauntlet. I probably could do running the gauntlet, but that's the one that angers me. I'm gonna go back to free mode. Yeah, I'm not a history guy. I thought history was pretty. It's interesting. It's interesting, and it's one of the best classes in high school. But I did not believe in having to do history, or I hated doing history in college because I was learning about like stuff from like the 1300s. Like there's points of history that you should know, or you should learn about, and then there's learning about the 1600s, and I just wasn't a guy that. I just was not a guy that enjoyed history. You put my name in the thumbnail because I gave you 3 bigs. I'll put your name in the I'll throw your name in the I'll give you a shout out in the next video that I do, if that's fair. Reward for a single photo. Objective is to photograph 3 animals. Photograph 1 animal to be able to purchase park ranger. So this one pays out 20,000 per photo taken. I don't know how hard it is to take these. I've never done these photo missions, but we're almost at 500,000. So we're halfway to 1 million. And the sucky part is that once we get to 1 million, or once we get to 2 million, we're just gonna spend it all right away. Wildlife feature. I gotta get a boar. Oh, I gotta go find them. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Not doing that one. Play football? Do you play this is gonna sound stupid, but do you play What kind of football? I call it soccer. Soccer or football? Or football or American football? I guess should be the correct way. American football and then there's football. Soccer. I was never a soccer guy. I don't got the agility for that. That one was tough. Does this one pay you? This one pay out at all or no? Time trial, chunk energy, daily time trial. This one gives you 50,000 for completing it. Reward for being part-time in this one is 250. I don't see this one. What the hell? I don't have that one. Complete all the HSW time trials to receive HSW. It's HSW. Why don't I see that one? I gotta figure out how to unlock. I had a hole in my foot and they found grass. Jesus. How'd you manage that one? I gotta complete the other HSW time trial. Okay. I gotta complete this one. Right? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this one. And we're gonna try to get the 250 for doing the other one. You had grass in your foot from playing football. It is World Cup, so I do have to give soccer its respect with the football name. That should take skill to play, man. I was never a soccer. It's too much energy. So if I can make 250,000 from that one, I can make another 100 from the other. This one's a weekly time trial, but I gotta complete the other one first. As long as I get above PR time, I'm good. Okay. But every position? I don't know the positions in soccer. I know that some people can't I think it's like hockey. I don't know if you know hockey. I barely know hockey either. But like, I'm guessing defender is the one that doesn't cross the center line. Because obviously I think not everybody can cross the center line over. So I guess it's really not bad, because when I was a kid, you know, there weren't really positions. Or when I played, there weren't like positions. It was just a bunch of little kids running around. So that's probably why I was always out of fucking breath. I was running up and down the entire field. Midfield play, defender, man, goalkeeper play. Goalkeeper's got to be pretty hard. That's a tough one. Oh shit. Yeah, I used to just cherry pick in soccer. When I was a kid, I was a goalkeeper. But I'd just run out of the goal. Or no, I wasn't a goalkeeper. I would play, but if it came to our side of the field and we were supposed to be defending, I would just run over to the other side of the field, wait for my teammates to get the ball, and then they would just pass it to me and I'd kick it in the goal. I was that kid. I never really understood soccer like that. But I guess I was gonna say striker's one of them, because my good buddy used to play soccer and he was a striker. So I know striker, and then I took a guess on defender. And obviously I know goalkeeper. So I guess I'm not that brain dead about soccer. I'm 11 and I'm 5'1". Is that good? I'd say that's pretty good. I think. Can't remember how tall I was when I was 11, but I'm not a very tall guy. So I was probably shorter than that. I'm like 5'10", 6 foot on a good day. Put the right pair of shoes on. 6 foot. I'm the tallest in my class. Well, that's pretty good. So, I mean that means it's working. Probably be pretty tall. I know the kids that were tallest in my grade were always just shot up to like 6'5" once they hit high school. Alright, we gotta beat this time real quick. Ooh. Alright, see what we can do here. Once again, I've never done these before. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm just gonna read. Oh.
So how's it feeling? Pretty tight, huh? Don't be shy now. Let her show you what she can do.
Oh shit. Quarter 7 basketball. I'm a big basketball fan. I never played basketball, but I would say basketball is probably my top sport, or my favorite sport in the world. I never played because I just sucked at it. I was a guy that I enjoyed, like I could have used the height. Like my thing was I loved playing in the paint, but my problem was I was trying to play it in the paint at 5'7", so that didn't work out too good for me. But I do enjoy watching basketball. It's probably my favorite sport to watch. And then American football is up there. College football is probably the most fun to watch. I was wondering what this blimp was on the map. I thought it was like a taxi job. I didn't have hoops. Use boxes. Hell yeah. Yeah, I never had a hoop. Luckily, my neighbors had a hoop, so I'd always jump over there. And I mean, I always hooped in my free time. Like, I'd shoot around by myself, but when it came to playing like 5-on-5, it's not a 5-on-5 guy. I had my days. Like when we used to me and my buddies used to run like a March Madness. I don't know if you know what March Madness is, but we used to run a March Madness tournament at his house, and his neighbor had a hoop, so we'd use both the hoops, and a bunch of my buddies from high school would all show up on a random day in March. We'd lower the hoop to like 8 foot and a half, and we'd play like that. I was pretty good when we played like that. It's like I said, I love playing in the paint. When I could play in the paint, I was pretty good, but regular basketball, never got good at it. Only sport I played was football, American football, and I was a sprinter and a jumper. That was it. That was it. What is the black N doing on the map? That's like your compass. So that's like if I turned around, the N would be on the top of my mini map. So that's your compass. That faces north. So it shows you where the north side of the map's at. I don't know why they just have the N and not the south, west, or east, but I guess. Alright, so hopefully you can complete this and then go do the time trial for 250. My goal for the end of the day is $1 million.
Just wait till you find a straight and open up. You driving the
If I can hit $1 million today, which is doable. Like I said, I could always just run that Toledo Bay slasher mission. Pays out almost 50,000 every time. If I did that 10 times, I'd be close to $1 million. I'd definitely be at $1 million if I hit this 250 for the... I don't know if you get a reward for this. You do get a free car upgrade, so I'll definitely use that free car upgrade. Probably on my bike. That way I can actually do the time trials. I don't have to worry about doing it on a car.
Now put it all together and let it take you someplace. Serious. If you're driving something with that HSW badge, the only limitation in that car is you.
Alright, so there's a finish line. Should be that. That should be that. So we get a free upgrade. And that's about it. But we did unlock the weekly time trial. Or should have the weekly time trial unlocked. And I think if they give you a car, it should be fairly easy to do. If they give you a vehicle to use. HSW time trials, HSW race series, HSW white t-shirt. Alright, so we're gonna go attempt to do this time trial. Hopefully we can get that done. And then that put us a little close to 750,000. Definitely use that free upgrade on this bike though. It's something I need. But it looks like it give you a car for this weekly time trial, so I'm not too worried about it. I can also go do all the skydiving missions. I don't need a gold medal each one. There's 10 of them. I don't have to gold medal each one. It'd be nice, but I'm not gonna sweat it. If I can get it, you get 100,000 for just completing it. Hitting every checkpoint, obviously. The first one I'd have to go redo because I didn't hit every checkpoint. Take this weekly time trial. Make quick 250. Maybe I can clutch up on it again. Let's see where that brings me. So I should be close to buying. Like I said, the first business I think I'm going to buy is the salvage yard. And that's 1.6. If I can get the salvage yard, work my way up to another million, get the... I have to buy an HSW vehicle. Are you fucking me? Oh. I don't have an HSW vehicle. How much is an HSW vehicle? Where do you even buy those? The hell's an HSW vehicle? HSW cars, GTA 5. I'm guessing I probably have to buy it from the car park location. $1 million and an HSW cost is up to 1.4, so that's probably not gonna happen. If I'm being honest, I'm probably not gonna spend that money on that. It's probably something that's just not gonna happen. Oh, that sucks. All right. I could go back to doing these missions. Could grind out the slasher mission more. But I think for right now, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. I'll be streaming later on tonight as well. So I'll be streaming the whole event or my whole grinding process later on tonight. Appreciate you guys for coming out. Make sure you like the stream. Subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Not sure when I'm going to be dropping day 2 for this or episode 2 on YouTube. But I'll definitely take some clips from this. For sure. Sleeping probably alright. All good, all good. Yeah, I'm most likely going to stream tonight. Obviously on the weekends and stuff like that. I do plan on streaming during the day. Possibly streaming during the day tomorrow. I got to see. But I'll definitely be streaming tonight as well. So I appreciate you guys for coming out, watching. And yeah, I'll be back tonight.